Right.
It's like 20 kids there.
Yeah.
Right? Man, my step-pops told me you can't go over there. I said, okay, I ain't gonna go over there. But now I'm in the thing playing football and everybody goes. So now they like, well, hey, you ain't gonna go? So the first day I go home, nah, I ain't gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
They tripping. But now it's like 2 weeks in, everybody it seems like it's cracking over there.
Right.
Man, I'm going over there. The whole 2 weeks, he ain't never came out to try to find me. No one gave a care. I had just been outside till it gets dark. No one cares. I'm just a ghetto kid. But this one day he came looking for me. They called me, boy. My mama whooped me from here to there. They just knew he was a pedophile. Yeah, he a pedophile. I'm like, what? What we going?
Nah, these are some podcaster stats.
Okay.
Because I was just curious. I know hella people quit.
Yes.
When they quit and the whys and all that kind of stuff. But basically, we already passed the first milestone. They call it a launch crash. It's that third episode. So we already posted 4.
Yeah, that third one was tough though, man. That third one was tough.
And I know what that launch crash is about because once I got to that third one, I was so irritated with the sound and everything that we trying to do.
Yes.
And trying to figure that out on our own. Like, we ain't putting all this money out there with producers and all this stuff to get the stuff right that people didn't know how to do it. We're trying to figure this out on our own.
Facts.
So people who are trying to do it on their own, I get why they quit that early.
Yeah.
So the next milestone is going to be 8. Now, we do have that many recorded because we recorded ahead of time.
Yeah.
Just to stay busy while we're trying to figure out how to edit. But 48% of the people who are left after the third that have already quit, 48% chance
Quit
to reach. 48% chance to reach 8%. So 52% quit.
Oh shit. Oh.
Right?
We above average right now.
We got enough recorded.
Okay.
We just got to get it all edited.
Yeah.
Which is still irritating as fuck.
It is. We're gonna figure this out.
But we're gonna get it.
We're gonna get this out.
So the next 2 are the big ones. We got to reach 20 episodes after that. And that's when people quit before 20 because the effort that it takes to do this consistently every week, editing, all that stuff, it doesn't, the numbers don't match. So for all those people out there who claim to be friends, who follow us on other platforms, just support us. You don't have to like all the content. Just give us a little bit of support.
A like, a comment, a subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe.
Help us.
Let the stuff run. Let it play.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to watch it even.
Dang.
Support us. Let's see what we could do just by helping the algorithm. And we can come up.
But I totally agree. Like, I mean, I bought more people drinks at the bar than to subscribe to our page right now.
Man, as of right now, I think we got 2 like major supporters, and that's Brenda. She be on everything. She'll say a little something on everything. She follows everything. She watches everything, so it plays. Yeah. And then Chuck's been starting to do that.
Oh yeah, he
claimed he did it at first, but he lied. But he got back on it. He got back on it. You know, I appreciate that. I mean, he better do it of all people. Known him since I was 4 or 5 years old. Better get on there. But after that, I mean, there's sprinkles of people. There's a couple people doing a little something, which I appreciate. And then there's some people just watching and not doing a damn thing.
Look, I'm fine if you watching. I would like a like too, but if you watching, you watching. Then subscribe, a like. We gotta get some followers up, shit like that. I just don't understand how people are rationing likes. Yeah. Like, if you know me, I would just like it. Like, I like, you hoes be out here with these AI fake ass photos. I know that's not you. I know you in real life, yet I like the picture.
Why?
Because I'm not rationing likes. Because I hope that little like made you feel good. I hope that my one of your 100 likes made it feel good. I would just understand how that shit's not reciprocated. You know
For
what I'm
real.
saying? You know what I mean? Like it is crazy that people ration like at this advanced ass age, and the niggas I'm talking to, y'all old. The ration like at this advanced ass age, if you're cool, is utterly hilarious.
Especially if you know what we're doing.
Facts.
We're trying to do something. All those likes, comments, and everything mean something. So
Facts.
jump on there, do something, quit playing around.
Like, imagine.
Talk shit to us.
Facts. Talk shit.
Tell us how crazy we look in these pictures.
Please.
If you know something that could help us, if you got a topic, just spit that on the comments or something. All that helps.
I will be going on live. So if y'all want to talk shit, man, talk shit. I'll get on live. We'll get on there.
Oh, we'll go live one time on the podcast.
We'll go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm fine with people wanting to ask questions and stuff like that. If you want to participate, please participate, because I want to participate with you.
Yeah, this is all about just having fun, bullshitting, talking. We can get in some serious stuff too.
Yeah, like I know,
but teaching each other and helping each other out, and we grow. Like everybody needs a little help somewhere. So
facts.
We
and I'm not even like saying do some amazing shit.
No.
Just a
basic.
You know what I'm saying? And
click a button before you swipe. Tap. That's it.
Oh, mamas. And I know Kratos looks angry sometimes. Trust me, he's a nice person.
He said Kratos.
He's not the god of war. He just looks like that.
But yeah, everybody get on that. We trying to get up there. We're almost at 20 episodes. We got 4 in the box right now. We got I think 4 or 5 more that need to be edited if we include this one. So we're halfway there. Mm-hmm. We just want a little bit of support. And I'm gonna move.
I'm happy y'all beating us up in the clips too. Whoop us in the clips. If I say something that's stupid, I am fine being corrected. I had the homie correct me in the DM. He got mad. And he corrected me. Told me I am not, just for anybody, if I say something that you don't like, it's okay. If I'm wrong, I will apologize. I'm not above being corrected. But what no one's gonna say is you're not gonna censor whatever I feel to say. But in this instance, I was wrong. I'm not gonna sit there and lie and be like I wasn't wrong.
What was you wrong about? Well,
I'll tell you after. But all right, something I shouldn't have said. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here or there. If I love you and you feel that you could correct me if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I mean, to an extent, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, die on
it is.
I'm right here, nigga. I'm wrong.
That's right.
No one bigger than the program.
But I just want to throw that out there, just for you two. See where we're at.
Yeah, I mean
that we all right.
Yeah, I mean, I say this all the time to us when we're not on the thing. Is this we just need as many as up at bats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just stay steady is a process. I mean, I was a local rapper. I understand that you just can't go make it off one song. You just got to keep putting music out. People keep putting it. Something's gonna hit.
Consistency. That's all.
Consistency is king.
Yep, in everything.
You know what I'm saying? How's this week been going? There's been some crazy shit going on this week, huh?
Yeah. What's the?
I don't know. We got any current? I can't think of no.
Is it Rob Reiner?
Oh, the Rob Reiner killing. Yeah. When we was kids, he was on everything.
He was.
He was on everything.
He was.
Like I would see that shit like, oh, there goes the big funny goofy white dude. Like he was on everything. Mm-hmm. And then to get killed by your son is crazy. For your son to kill you and your wife is crazy.
Allegedly?
Nah, I think he was like in the house.
Think he did that?
Like, yeah, like he sliced their throats. He was wild.
Well, they said he ain't got no murder weapon. I don't know if he, because they're rich, he saw the Menendez brothers thing and talked to some of them and decided to do the same thing. I don't know.
They still in jail. He took the wrong class. He took the wrong people to mimic because that didn't make any sense. Well, I don't know what their family dynamic is, but I do know one thing is that the president of the United States shouldn't sit there and then roast you when you're dead, but yet these people say that when young African American YNs do this, ops shit on the internet. Like that's distasteful. But listen, they just watching they president who does it also.
What did he do? I didn't see that part.
Oh, Donald Trump went on there and said that Rob Reiner died due to like Trump hating syndrome or some BS like that.
Damn.
He said because he hated on me so much and that's what he died over. Like he's trolling the dead man.
Wow.
Like your
That's
president's
crazy.
a troll is crazy.
That's crazy.
Like your president a troll like is crazy.
He's a straight up nigga. For real. He's a bully.
He's a bully.
He don't care. Like nothing's off the table.
And we've said it before. I don't believe there will never. Politics has changed for me forever. A president can never tell me he can't do it.
No.
Clearly you can.
Yeah.
Trump just does whatever the hell he wants. So clearly there's a way to do it. You just try to use decorum and political avenues to try to do it the right way. After the right way, he's just doing it.
At the end of the day, if he wants it done, he's getting it done.
He's getting it done.
He's getting the majority of everything he wants done.
He's getting it done. I don't understand. But shoot, I'm wondering, what do you do to a kid? Well, they said he had mental issues, but like,
Rob Reiner's son, Nick?
Yeah, you knew his name. Yeah, I ain't know his name. His name is Nick.
Nick Reiner?
Nick Reiner?
I think that's what it was.
Nick is sick.
I didn't see that either. He has mental issues?
Yeah, they said he has some kind of mental emotional issue. Oh, I mean, shit, if you kill your parents, the son got to be wrong. But I mean,
definitely, yeah.
You know, like I was thinking, well, because shit, if he was living with them at that advanced ass age, maybe something seriously was wrong with. But
I mean,
you take care of someone your whole life, and that person murders you, has to just be like on your way out. You have to be like, what the? Are you fucking serious?
Man, I keep thinking about like, if I had a kid, God bless everybody who has kids with mental issues, thing like that. Nothing against them at all. But if I had one, I'm sleeping with my door locked.
Yeah.
I've always said that. There's no way just one day this little crazy little motherfucker's going to come in my room while I'm asleep and do something to me over whatever's going on in his head.
Facts.
There is no way.
Yeah.
So people like that get caught slipping. You gotta keep a better eye on.
Like you have to know what's going on, because I know people in my life that have had children that have been on the spectrum, and I know the children on the spectrum seem to just not have that stop sign. You know what I'm saying? Like if they're gonna do it, they don't see the consequence or anything, and actually
like fear. They don't have that. They don't have fear. They'll walk up to a growling, barking dog and try to pet it like it's nothing.
Exactly. And I know some just don't have that stop sign, so it's just hard for them to dictate what's good and what's not good. Or are they just going to go solely based off emotions? Not all of them do that, but I know they do have some that would just go through that. You know what I'm saying? And they be verbal and nonverbal, you know? And that's a sad situation. And I don't know if their son is on the spectrum or anything like that, but I mean, living with someone like that has to be scary, but I'm with you. I'm locking the door.
Man,
I'm locking my door. I'm locking his door. Somebody's door getting locked.
For real. It has to.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, just little random things come in my head when I think about this stuff. So if someone's that mentally disabled, have these major issues, and I don't know if there's a good way to say this, but why are we dealing with them? Just because we love them? I mean,
well.
When the Spartans get their babies and there's something wrong with them and they throw them over the cliff, that sounds very cruel.
Yeah, you're going too far.
So I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying
euthanasia. That's what you're saying.
I'm saying can we do something? Can we get an island and be like, hey, you guys go have fun? Just ship them off and.
So anyway, you know, I think the major problem is
don't be scared
them. So no, for them, if he looked perfectly fine, so I don't know. But let's say he's on the spectrum, because you can't tell from a picture if someone is on the spectrum or not, or if they have some kind of mental issues. If that is the case, then I don't understand. They were just keeping the kid. Had him around probably solely based on them wanting them to have him around, because they have the means to put him in a situation in which he can be with someone else. Because see, that would be my thing. Like at some point, and that would be my biggest fear. It would be not that if I had a special needs child that they would end me. my biggest fear would be I would pass away, and who the hell is going to take care of my
them.
special needs
Yeah.
child? So if I had the means while I'm still living, then I would have already set them up at their advanced age, because
Yeah.
they could kick the bucket naturally at that age. You know what I'm saying? Any
Uh-huh.
day. So I would have set up a situation in which he was living on his own, doing everything on his own, with help of
Right.
a home or something like that. Now,
Yeah.
for us poor people, I think the fact that the government took it away, like, remember they used to have SAG news and stuff,
Oh
the
yeah.
mental health hospitals and stuff like that. They don't got them no more. Like, like every city when we were young,
I didn't
used
know
to
they were
have a
gone.
mental health. Yeah, they're gone. Like, no one wants to fund those. What happened to that? Like, we're paying all these taxes. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these homeless people are just people with
Yep.
mental issues.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then you want to shelter them, but that's not what they need shelter for. They people mad you want to get snapped. You mad at the homeless, but you don't want to fund anything society wise that would help them, then
Right.
decongest some of these homeless people on the street.
I agree. And I know I say some crazy stuff sometimes. I don't mean it. I
Literally.
really don't. Because if I had a baby who had special needs, and I've talked about this with my wife before, just because we don't know, we're getting older and we want to have another baby.
Yeah.
The baby has a higher risk of something being wrong. I said, if we have the baby and like we don't, because you can find out before, pay to find out. I said, if we don't find out and we have the baby, that's what we're going to deal with.
What you have,
and we're going to run it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to run it. I just think about other stuff though. Like, man, my life has completely changed.
Mm-hmm.
And they need me every single day, like a child. And I cannot do anything else but this.
Yeah.
So now what?
But there's,
know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. But there's programs and stuff like that. I think if when we were young and that would have happened, we'd have been messed up. Because
to take my whole,
everything, it would have took everything from us.
Yeah.
But at this advanced age, just being more educated,
it'd be easier.
Yeah, it'd
be easier.
You're more fiscally responsible. I mean, you could put them in situations to be where you know what I'm saying, it probably not as big as a hit as it would when we were younger.
Yeah, but I think then I would also be, because I'm overprotective.
Mm-hmm.
So what happens when somebody starts making fun of them?
Yeah, that's
what
why
if somebody's doing all this staring and all this?
That's why you.
I'm going to be a whole. I'm going to be
a nutcase.
I'll be like that now.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be a lot for me. That's all I'm saying. Because I know how I am. I don't care. It's and I'll be a different person. I'm gonna make him have a sense of humor because I'm gonna make fun of his ass. Right? But we keep that in house. That's us. I want you to be able to handle anybody talking about you, and I don't want you coming crying every time somebody's doing something or acting crazy. Me and you, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna talk trash about each other and have fun and love and hug and everything after that. But someone else doing that
is out,
or someone else hurting them, or it does phase them, or treats them bad, I'm gonna flip the hell out. And I don't want to do that at this age.
I mean, you're a father.
I don't want to do that at this age, though.
No, no one wants to do it at that age. But every kid gonna get bullied. So that there's nothing. I mean, your kid can be. One of your kids looked like the Lost DeBarge, and he was getting bullied at some point.
One of the Chicos.
he was like Durant DeBarge. He's the last we never heard of it. Yeah. But things like that is gonna happen all the time. And I just think, like, what are you gonna do? I mean, you want to be protective of your kid, but life is gonna kick their ass, and they need to get their back kicked in sometimes, because when you're not here, they need to be able to function when they get their back kicked in. I think
you're right with the first thing you were saying. Rich people can afford it, but they need to make something to where kids are really taken care of by someone who really cares.
Facts. No,
because everybody don't care. Some people just want a job.
Oh, no, facts.
And they're going to need that, because I am going to go first, more than likely.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. We the way we eat, the way we be looking on this goddamn camera, I think the Lord gonna call me the glory any daytime. Yeah,
like a sack of mashed potatoes in this damn thing.
We talk about fighting. I needed to fight the fridge. What the fuck am I doing out here in these streets? But that being said, but that is the fallacy of America. That America is somehow a Christian country. Like, oh, dude, we're Christian. We got Christian values. We're Christian values. No, the first thing Jesus did was help the less fortunate. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want to help the less fortunate if it costs us anything. But that's not the thing. You're paying taxes anyway. The taxes should go to infrastructure for helping those that are at the bottom to at least get them so they're not impoverished. But given that we're trying to say we're a Christian company, a Christian, well, we are a company, a Christian nation, yet capitalist, is the biggest oxymoron you can ever have.
You know, that that should be another topic that we get into.
Yeah.
Because religion and business.
Yeah.
And bring somebody on. But yeah, I agree with you.
I think I said that on another one. Like, they selling us church.
Yeah.
But they're really just trying to get the paper, man. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what they here for. They here for the paper, man. You see it with every good deed is a nice check.
100%. 100%.
You know what I'm saying? These badass kids going crazy out here. Do you see that one? I don't know if I sent you where the kid was throwing rocks at his mom's window.
Yeah. And didn't he have mental issues too?
Yeah, I think he was on the spectrum, but she sent his ass to juvie and he got the brakes beat off him.
Yeah, I saw his face was tore up.
He went calling mom, asking her to come get him out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want this no more. My bad. But it was all fun and games when you was throwing rocks. I think that's it.
Yeah. And what was I mean, they said he was doing stuff before that too, though, right?
Yeah,
he was messing with everybody.
Yeah, he was hitting his mom. I guess he was just.
And then mom recorded it.
Yeah.
Finally, and then he goes to jail, and then wants to beg to come back home.
Yes.
And be good. And
yes.
No, I'm gonna leave you right there.
Oh, yeah, you need to catch some of that. But I don't know that. As a parent, that looked like whoever whooped him.
I'm gonna leave him right there.
It whooped him. Like, that was a vicious whooping. I might come because if you see your baby, you say that when you see your baby face, it's like, God, what did they do? What did you do?
Yes and no. Because if I do it, it might be worse.
Oh, fact.
So you go ahead and take that. You could take that fade.
I wonder, but because when I was reading it, I didn't see if his dad was in his life, so I didn't.
I don't think so. Simply because
it was like
he attacked mom, and mom called, and dad just never showed up.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Nah.
First thing a mom does is
call the dad.
Hey, he just threw rocks at the window.
Yeah.
He just did this. He did that. I need you to come home.
I'm gonna walk.
Or when he gets home,
I'm gonna walk.
He's gonna handle it, right? Yeah. His dad ain't around.
Yeah, I'm assuming so because I'm gonna walk in the house. But he's a little big kid. I'm gonna walk in the house. I'm gonna rock him. But and then as much as people would sit there and be like, "Oh, you talking about?" Yeah, I mean, shoot. I mean, discipline kid. I discipline my kids. I don't have no kids anymore, but I discipline my kids, and I'm whooped my kids. I whooped my kids, and as the older I get, maybe I don't agree with it. I even went to jail for it, but whooping my kid.
Tell me that story. Tell me that, because I need to know how that happened.
Nigga,
for real, I need to know.
My son got taken to go buy a video game or something. He's a little kid, and he
how old was he?
3rd grade.
Okay,
2nd, 3rd grade.
8.
Yeah, 8, 9, something like
Somewhere
that.
around there.
He did like good in school, and I was like, let me go get you this PlayStation game. You've been wanting. I can't. It's like an A on the test or something. Now we're juiced, right? I go take him to the little GameStop. We're in the GameStop, and before we go in the GameStop, I say, "Hey, yo, you gotta use the bathroom or anything? Because Safeway right there. Did you use the bathroom in school? Because I already know he'd be having to use the bathroom." So I asked him, "You gotta use the bathroom?" So, Nah. I get this game. Hurry up. We're in the thing. Within 2 seconds in the store. He goes, "This is the game." He dancing for the game. I said, "Dude, you got to pee?" And instantly goes, "Yes." And then just peed on himself.
Right.
I still get the game. Get back to the car. It's in front of people. I'm like, man, what is wrong with you? And he's just, no. He get out that shower. I let him dry off because whooping you and you not dry is crazy. He dry off, whoop that ass. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He takes off out the house. Police finding.
So he took off naked?
Yes.
he was gone.
Yeah. Took off naked. Boom. He's a child. You know what I'm saying? So he take off naked. Yeah. Boom. Police come get me. I'm looking for him. I'm frantic. I'm like, at that moment, I thought, oh, shit. I fucked up. Right. You know, like, I didn't care about anything. I just wanted to find my kid who's clearly running through these apartment complex
Naked. Yeah.
So I'm going and I'm looking for 30 minutes, can't find him. He has made it a mile away, barefooted, on a strike. The kid is faster.
Where was he going?
Think. I have no
idea. He was just running.
Just taking off.
No destination.
And someone seen just a naked kid running down the street and
ding out.
Wrapped him up. And a crazy part about it is one of the dudes who I just like some nerd dude at school.
Yeah.
Ended up being one of the cops that was there.
And he still took you?
He was like, "Oh, I knew you were gonna be this, Tig." That's what the nigga told me.
Wow.
Cause buddy also in the little machine, he looking at my whole record. He's like, so everything coming up. He's like, "Oh, you're everything I knew you were gonna be." And then he started asking me about other people.
Clock out. Let me show you what I am.
I was in the back of the thing. I couldn't have nothing. Boy, he wouldn't want nothing but port. I would thrash him. I don't know what it is. Kids, when we was young, the ones that became cops seem to have some kind of issue with me as if I did something to them. Or maybe
somebody did something to them.
Somebody did something to them. Maybe I'm a representative of everything, of them getting bullied in school or some shit like that.
It could be. Or things that they wanted to be that they couldn't because you're a cop because you want some authority. You want to be looked and feared, and we were. Just because.
Yeah.
And they never had that.
Yeah.
And we had it naturally.
Yeah.
But.
And I think they just want to pull it up and try to get to it. I'm just like, man. I remember one dude, he came and was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm a cop. You know I'm a cop now." Like at a funeral. I'm like, okay. I thought we were cool. Like, I'm glad you're a cop. Congratulations on your thing. He's like, yeah, just so that you know. Like, what do you think I was going to do? Nigga, when you knew me, I might have sold weed. I wasn't even trying to sell weed to your goofy ass. Why the fuck you think I'm going to try to do something at this advanced age? What you think I'm about to settle? Like, let me just tell you what the play is. What the is you talking about, bro? You have a job. I'm happy for you. I hope you be successful in everything you do. You know what I'm saying? I think people live in a...
So why was he at the funeral?
Because it was his friend, too. It was just somebody that was from the South Side.
Oh, yeah. He couldn't just talk to me like that.
Oh, man. I think he tried to say it because...
How old were you then?
It was about 6-7 years ago. It might have been late 30s or early. Yeah. But it's funny because he said it, but I think he said it because when we were children, I used to mess with his chick. That is like his current chick now.
Hold up. He was knocking down his chick that he's with now? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but when we were children,
was she there?
Though,
was she there?
She was there.
Oh, yeah.
But then I was like...
Yeah, he gonna get you. Yeah, when he see you, he gonna get you for
I ain't gonna lie. It must be something about that chick because another dude checked me about that chick. Well, he ain't checked me.
The same chick?
Yeah, the same chick. And our interactions was like so brief. It was just like two ships passing the night. And he tried to tell me something about the chick too. I'm like...
Wow.
Either she's selling something that wasn't what it was, or
she's talking about something.
Yeah, either I was cooler than I thought either I made a more impression than I thought I did, or these people or they just lying on this young lady. You know what I'm saying? And they just
somebody had to say something from the run up on you like that.
I mean, when no one ran up on me as if they wanted to do something stupid.
No, they had to say something to you though.
They feel like they had to say something to me.
Hey, let me ask you, talking about the discipline, what was discipline like for you as a kid?
I got whooped.
What's the
community whooped?
What's the whooping you got that you feel like you didn't deserve?
The one I didn't deserve? Okay, we stayed in a round table. And we stayed in these apartments. Everybody stays in these apartments. This is like, I want to say apartment is about 500 units, 700 units or something crazy.
Yeah.
It got to be like 100 black families. Like this is where everybody lives.
Yeah.
And there's this white dude. He was like a teacher or something like that. And he stayed in the middle, but he used to have all like the school board games and shit like that at his house.
Right.
So he was just like helping community kids or something, you know, just like, I'm after school. Look, y'all want to go play?
At least that's what it looked like.
That's what it looked like. He's like, y'all want to play whatever the games was, like Oregon Trail. Yeah. Like also, but it wasn't just like I was there.
Right.
It's like 20 kids there.
Yeah.
Right. Man, my step pops told me you can't go over there. I said, okay, I ain't gonna go over there. But now I'm in the thing playing football and everybody goes. So now they like, well, hey, you ain't gonna go? So the first day I go home, nah, I ain't gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
They tripping. But now it's like 2 weeks in, everybody it seems like it's cracking over there.
Right.
Man, I'm going over there. The whole 2 weeks he ain't never came out to try to find me. No one gave a care. I had just been outside till it gets dark. No one cares. I'm just a ghetto kid. But this one day he came looking for me. They called me, boy. My mama whooped me from here to there. They just knew he was
He's
a
a petty.
pedophile.
He is a petty.
Like he a pedophile. I like what? I
Ah,
like we just know that but that was just then back then. It's like the 80s. They didn't trust black people. This black people, white people
I mean,
thing was just it was a little rocky in the 80s.
it was.
And I know
I,
it was worse earlier, but it was
I,
rocky in the 80s.
I was thinking back when man, I don't remember how old I was. We was living in Milpitas, and I had to be like 5 or 6. I only went to kindergarten out there. Asked my mom for some money. She said, "Yeah, hold on a second. I feel like waiting." So I went in her purse. I didn't know what I was grabbing. Thought I was just grabbing like $1 so I can get one. Went down to the ice cream truck. Went and got my one ice cream. He said, "You want anything else?" I said, "What can I get?" He said, "Yeah, you can get anything on here." Because I grabbed a 20. I said, "Okay, let me get one of these." He said, "What else you want?" "I can get some more." So I got something else. He said, "I can get some more." So I started buying stuff for my friends. I wasn't going to eat it all. Spent that whole 20 with the ice cream truck. Once my mom found out, then all I remember is being in the kitchen on my back with her foot on my chest. She was hot that I took her money. You know, we didn't have a lot of money back then, so
Yeah.
taking a dub back in the early 80s, 82, that's a little bit of change. Then I got whooped by my stepdad. He had this belt. He had this belt that had, I don't know if it was a Harley Davidson belt or what, but it had like eagles on it. And the imprint was on my booty after he was done with me.
Oh, that's a vicious ass woman.
Yeah, he was tearing my ass up. But I was a squirmer. He had me by one ankle upside down. Wow, wow, wow. I remember that. But I feel like I deserved that though. I was stealing. What it is.
Stealing wasn't. I mean, I never know.
Stealing from.
I still wasn't from.
I didn't feel like I was stealing because I was just trying to go get $1, but that she said I could have.
Yeah.
I just didn't wait. Took a 20, but
Well, that's clearly stealing. That's clearly stealing.
I mean, yeah.
That's clearly stealing. Yeah, I mean, I think as a kid, I know we were just really hood. I don't think my mom was trying, but she just had too much going on, and we just stayed with the wrong people. So that stealing wasn't frowned upon. It was probably a necessity. I was taking PW to let you take the baskets and put if you return the basket, they give you 25 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we were living in Round Table. We sit outside PW and just ask people for their basket. I'll walk your basket to your car and help you put your groceries in. I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna get 25 cents.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get a tip for helping people just put their groceries in. So we would just sit out there like the little kids right now with the water thing. Just sit out there, just we're making money, boy. We're making money. I got my ass whooped for that too.
We're doing that?
Nah, cause I had did it and I had got money. But I was like, my mom needed money or something. Somebody needed, I think it was my money or the stepdad or something. That was probably my stepdad, probably money for drugs or something. I don't know what these people was doing. But actually, no, I think it was my uncle. No, actually, I don't know. It was somebody. Somebody in the house needed money. I said I didn't have no money. But we didn't have no money, nothing to eat. Right? Nothing.
Yeah.
Right? So then I had a homeboy, Chris. We all stayed in the house. This house was just like the spot. If we were to say it was a crack house, I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't disagree. But it was, I don't know. Anyway, maybe I'll be digging too much in these stories in here. Me and Chris go get something to eat at the burger stand because ain't nobody got no money.
Yeah.
But I got money.
So you got burgers and
I
everybody's
went and got
starving.
burgers. Everybody's when we and Chris came back and we had fucking ketchup on side our lips and all this shit.
Oh yeah, that'd have been an ass whooping for sure.
Ass for that too.
That'd been an ass whooping for sure.
As you know, you be going through these things in life, you just be like whatever. But I don't know. Stealing really wasn't right in front of him. And I didn't tell a stealing story, but we stole. When we go to the store, we just take shit.
You know, the funny thing is my mom used to do some stuff, but I get in trouble for stealing. I remember she used to work at this shoe store, and that was the only way I had shoes. Some nights she'd be like, "Hey, go try some stuff on. Get a couple that you like. Just tag them up, throw them in the car," because she ran the whole place.
Yeah.
She would do that for my cousin Mike, Toya, everybody who came through, all the little nieces and nephews. She'd get her a couple pairs of pumps or something like that. We throw that back in the car. Looked like I had hella shoes. Like we was just balling. I remember one time counting them. I was a little kid. I had like 36 pairs of shoes. But we was broke. They was all free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking good. I'm playing the part right now.
But I go take something. Nah, that was my ass.
That's the point though.
That was my ass. Shit, I remember robbing man, I did this shit young. Remember 12 or 13, I stole from a place she worked at. Got a couple $100. Went over to Toys R Us. Went and bought some just bought hella toys. Ninja Turtles, Micro Mini Machine, the little cars, little tracks that they go on. Took that stuff home and I was trying to hide it in the house. She's like, where are you getting these toys from? Oh no, I got them from Chuck. He let me borrow it. Nah,
borrow was the line.
He let me borrow. He said I could have this one and blah blah blah. But I kept having them more and more. Eventually, it's just turned into an ass whooping.
Those and the stealing should have. I mean, like, I'm right. Rob a kid. I remember I had went back. I was going to Edenville, and I had on. You remember Kmart? They said Kmart. They eat the fake Converse. Yeah, but they look just like Converse. They just didn't have the circle, the Chuck Taylor circle thing on the side. So I'm a kid. I don't know. I'm walking down the street. Boy, them kids roasted me from school all the way home. If I had no Converse, boy, I went back, put them old ass shoes I had on before, whatever the year prior shoes was. Like I just rather wear these busted ones. I went back to school, boy. I went to somebody's house after. I think his name was like Manuel or something. Stole his shit. Just took his and wore him to school. I didn't care. Like, what was you gonna do? Because it was just ridiculous. I wasn't getting you wasn't roasting me, and them shoes were so messed up. In hindsight, that was stupid. But I didn't care. And man, it was hot. But what are you gonna do? Nothing like he could do anything. But
when you ain't got nothing,
I guess he could have told the parents on me.
Yeah,
I don't think he did though. I don't even think I was supposed to be at his house. I think like it was just a whole bunch of BS.
How long do you stay over at Round Table?
Years. I started in one apartment and then moved to the one apartment complex. That they all look old now, but it was kind of new. It was the lighter ones, and then we went to the next door ones, like the ones right behind PW.
All elementary school.
Yeah, I went all elementary.
So we lived next to each other and didn't even know.
Probably.
Because my grandparents' house is up Snow Drive.
Oh yeah, that's where I was at. I'd be over there, and my godfather house was right across the street from Edenville. And my auntie house, and then was straight up where you go, when you go up to Hellier. We would go right past up there every day. Yep. I had to walk up there to go down there.
Up that, what was that, Cloud Drive or something? That steep hill?
Big ass hill, yeah.
See, my grandparents, when you get to the top and you got to make another right and go up another steep hill?
Yeah.
They lived at the top.
Yeah.
They was just right there.
Lived at the top of that steep hill, you go.
Where the water tower used to be.
Yeah, and when you go, we would stop a little bit earlier, and you go down, it was the bottom of the hill, but right where the hill creeps up. Because remember, we used to go You go from the elementary, go up a little, and then go. I don't even know why we on the pod talking about. Anyway, we all lived in the
I know
same.
you're talking about dip.
That dip. We live right on the dip.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, right on the dip. So we definitely was probably around the same thing around the same time because I was over there.
That's
all
crazy.
the time.
And then we meet years later.
Yeah,
that's a trip.
That's San Jose. San Jose is a huge. I think San Jose is like top 3 biggest cities in America.
Yeah.
But
it's spread out. It's huge.
Yeah, but for the black community, it's like 7 families.
It does seem like everybody knows everybody.
Everybody knows everybody.
One way or another. They're connected.
Another.
They're connected. Sure.
You just get all the things. You know, so I don't know how do we got to this shit again from disciplining kids then to disciplining kids.
We're talking about being kids.
I mean, kids suck, man. I mean, kids. Even when I tell that story about my son, it's a tragedy story. My son was 1,000% right in everything he did. I don't tell that story to make light of him. He's an amazing young man. I tell that story to see it, to tell the imperfections of myself. I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all and sit here and lie and act like as if I'm some kind of special person. I am a terrible person, but everything I did was with effort.
Terrible things happen because we don't know no better.
Oh, yeah.
We're learning as we go.
We learn as we go, yeah.
So that's what this is about. So
yeah.
whether some youngster or somebody just having a kid is going through the same thing, they can hear this and learn. That's all this is. We ain't bragging about it. Or
no, I definitely not bragging about it.
Because I didn't do
when my son get up, my son, boy, he will probably. I know my back is hurt. Do I know Sundays he be looking like I will fold this, and I wouldn't be shocked.
Like some laundry.
Let me tell you something, because he done whooped some shit. He was on World Star when World Star first started. He done smacked a couple kids. So I already know like it's not on him, it's in him.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like you just go through these things and you had to learn. We were just young. We were young adults. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like in my 20s. It was like my early 20s or mid 20s. It's like we're just young adults just trying to figure shit out. And I didn't know anything better than to discipline my kids that way. It's because that's how I was.
We didn't have the greatest example.
Yeah, I had a great example. Just like, trust me, as bad as I've tried to tell my kids, it's as bad as you might think I am as a parent. You know what I'm saying? My mom wasn't the worst mother, but my mom didn't raise me from a position of let me teach him something. My mom raised me from a situation of survival. She was constantly trying to think what the next day we're going to do to survive.
Yeah, I think that about my mom too. I talk to her about it sometimes. I wasn't raised with what can I do to make this kid the best he could be.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't like in the forefront.
Yeah.
It was just, all right, we need to get by. All I need you to do is get good grades, stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
For the most.
Yeah.
Otherwise, pretty much leaving me alone. I'm getting into trouble anyway. I just don't bring it home.
Yeah.
So she don't know about 99% of the stuff I did. You know? But we talk about it all the time because when I raise mine, my first thought is, how do I make them better than me?
Mm-hmm.
Better than anything that I've ever went through or what I could have potentially been? How can I get them there? That's all I did. And now they're...
Good job, Dad.
Now they're doing all right.
Yeah, those are my kids.
They're doing better than me.
Yeah, my kids are doing all right. I'm proud of them.
Oh, yeah.
Can't be mad. You can't be mad. You know what I'm saying? But you always want better for your kids, but I can sit there and say
not everybody does, though.
I think I don't, but not everybody. I would say the vast majority of parents.
I think some of them just don't think about it. It's like our parents. It's not on the top of their head.
Oh no, I'm not
that
meaning
they
like
want
that.
Better.
No, I think we're talking about two different. I'm just talking about just being like a father or anything like that. Like I'm never, like I told my sons, I was like, I'm the only man you'll ever meet in your life is not in competition with you.
Oh yeah.
I get no benefit from your downfall. If you fail, I look worse. The only thing I am here to do is to make you look better. I am your Bentley Farnsworth to your Diddy. No Diddy. I'm just saying, like, I am clearly here to make the situation better. There's no benefit in your downfall. So then I think sometimes as young men or whatever they think, but, this hating. No, your dad's not hating.
Oh, not at all.
I ain't hating. I ain't hating. I ain't getting ain't no benefit. Ain't no money in the hate. We ain't chopping after the same bitch. We ain't going for the same job. We ain't Now, I just want you to be the best version of you because you are a direct representation of me.
Yeah, always. I tell my kids that all the time.
Mm.
Like when I'm not there, the way you act, people are that reflects on me. People are saying like, okay, his dad must have, raised him right or did whatever. That's a big deal.
No, I think that is
That's a
one
big
of the
deal.
biggest deals to sit
Mhm.
there and just be, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this is what's going on. Like, I'm not going to be here. They're going to be represented, and then they're going to be a representative to my grandkids and then
Yep.
my great grandkids. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that will never see me. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, and I know that my parent, like my mom, she wanted that for me, but my mom also had to survive. You know,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
mama need a life too. Like between I know I done killed her. I done stressed my mom out so much. Boy, ain't nothing sadder than when your mom had to see you in jail behind that glass.
Yeah.
I think that time, that when she did that first time, oh, that broke me. Oh, I was so disappointed.
Because
that I should have got ass with
because in a way you let her down.
Yeah, I let her down.
Let her down.
But I knew I was going.
Yeah.
I knew about the fourth grade.
To the fourth grade.
And the fourth grade, I knew. I definitely was like, yeah, I'm going to jail. I just don't know when. There's not a man in my family that didn't go to jail. Everybody went to YA. Everybody went to juvie. Everybody went to county. Everybody went to the pen. I just skipped the pen. And then I skipped the juvie too. I know I didn't. I went to juvie a couple nights, but I skipped YA too. So I skipped any major repercussions. I mean, I've been on county parole, stupid shit like that, but I've been lucked out for the most part.
Yeah.
But I knew I was going to be incarcerated at some point. I knew the trajectory of my life. I ain't gonna lie, there was years I was kind of anticipating it. Like, I can't wait to see what this gonna like.
Yeah.
I want to see how I hold up. That's the dumbest shit I ever did. That's when I should have got my ass.
Hey, I know this is really off topic, but you brought up Farnsworth. What happened to that nigga?
I don't know. I thought he was going to be on the Diddy doc.
When he got brought up once, and I was thinking back, he was in everything Diddy was in, and then all of a sudden, nothing.
Yeah.
He's nowhere. He's not doing anything. He doesn't pop up anywhere.
Or maybe just not on our algorithm because I don't see him.
I thought they killed him.
Yeah, no, he's still alive. And I thought, I'm like, he's going to be on the doc, right? Like, he's the one who knows all the info. But he probably signed a crazy NDA.
Well, something popped up recently about it. I seen in my algorithm.
Mhm.
He, I didn't get all the details on it, but there was a breaking point and he just left.
Yeah.
So he was probably propositioned after a certain amount of time.
He's like, man,
And
he trying to take this booty.
He ain't like everybody else. When he woke up with his booty sore, he got out of there. He didn't stay for 3 more times. So he took off, but they did say he's doing something right now. I forget what he's doing. But
he's making his own doc.
But he's doing something right now.
He's going to be just the real Diddy.
But he had to get away, and he just disappeared off the face of the earth.
I'm going to tell you, boy, if this Diddy shit is the prime example of kick a nigga when he is down.
It is still running. I've been seeing new stuff every day. Cam was getting on him multiple times. It's crazy.
Let me tell you, that Cam and Mace, they are hilarious, yo. You could tell they was friends their whole life.
Oh yeah, they crack me up. Just when they start laughing, it's just hecka funny.
Because they laughing at shit that they're just like
they know
they know what's
going on. Nobody else knows what's going
on. That's a good connection that they have right there. But now this Diddy,
I like when they go over their lyrics.
Oh, when they check
the
lyrics and be like
little
on the
suspect
pause.
lyrics.
Yeah.
And then Mace, half the time he don't even say nothing. He just laugh. He like, I don't know, like he's not even gonna respond. Just they be cracking.
It's gonna be hard to get on Mace. Mace got so many church songs after the They got the old Murder Mace, and you got P Diddy Mace that wasn't one album, and then you got Church, and a couple of comebacks. So he ain't got that many.
Yep.
But boy, Cam got about 25 years of just.
Yep.
All pink outfits.
Yep. Yep.
He got pink, purple hair. Have you tried that? Have you ever tried any male enhancements?
Nah. Well,
you
like
lying, nigga.
the
Gas station pills.
I never tried a gas station pill. I tried a what's it called? Not the blue pill, the other one.
Rose Sparks?
Cialis. I tried that before.
Cialis?
Yeah.
Did it work?
It worked.
It worked.
But I was told it works different. Like if you take a Viagra,
yeah, constantly like take it every day.
Viagra like kicks in. Like when you take it, you gotta know you about to get down.
Yeah.
The Cialis, they say
you just taking it every day or something?
You take it and it's in you, and then when it's time, everything is ready to go.
Yeah.
So you can take it daily if you want to. Always going to be ready. Viagra, you just take it when you need it, but you just better have something going on.
Oh man,
or it's a problem.
I had popped a Viagra and then did nothing. So then back in the day, you would pop a Viagra and an E pill, right? Because the thing, I don't know, maybe. So I don't know if it was like a thing. Like if you pop E, like you just couldn't. It was harder to get an erection. Like you know what I'm saying. So they was like you pop a E and then you hit a Viagra. Well, which was false because I took E without a Viagra and still had the same problem, but it never went down. I'm in Vegas. I knocked the backboard, the Shaq dunk it. It's 5 a.m. She's in this mind like it don't even feel good no more. What are you doing? This is stupid. The homie had actually did the same dumbass shit. We're on this so long ago. We on like the Nextel chirps. He hit me. What you doing? About to go gamble, I guess, cause she tired. And I hear this chick in the back. Take him with you. I'm tired too. Oh man, we in the fucking casino trying to press down hard-ons, trying to win $1,000.
Damn.
Yeah, don't do drugs.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't do drugs.
Especially when you don't know what they do.
You don't know what they do. That was the dumbest boy. And I'm telling you, I was
That's
like
hilarious,
24-hour rock. I was on boy. It was uncomfortable just walking down the strip. I was like trying to strap him.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I never you said that like I just did some stuff. I never really did drugs like that.
Taking a gas station pill. Or
I never took one from a gas station.
What's the horny goat weed?
I never took one of those.
Never?
Not from a gas station.
What's some shit they had the gorilla something? I've taken a gang of them.
Somebody was trying to get me to take a Rhino.
Yeah, the blue Rhino.
Never took it.
Oh, the blue Rhino, go. But you can't take two. You can't take two in 48 hours or something. You have a heart attack.
Well, I be reading the labels. So when I see stuff like that, I don't touch it.
Oh boy, let me tell you something. That blue Rhino, that thing used to kick in, but we were young. I would probably dare not take one. I'd probably die.
You were young, didn't even need it.
But boy, did it help. Boy, did it help.
Yeah, no, I never tried any of that,
man. That's when we drinking gin and juice, though. Or no, that was the Incredible Hulk years. Out of the Blue Rhino and Incredible Hulk.
With the Hypnotic and Hennessy.
Yeah. Oh, no. Well, you couldn't tell me nothing.
No, I ain't tried a lot of stuff. Just, I don't know, out of fear, I guess.
Smart.
When I was playing football, I wanted to be pure. I didn't do nothing. Mm-hmm. I didn't really do nothing until after I graduated. I didn't drink. You guys know that because I poured it down the sink.
Yeah.
I let it touch my lips and pour it down the sink. I didn't drink. I didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
The worst thing I did was eat fast food.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing I did.
I think Jumbo Jack. There's years in our life that if aliens would have came down and tested my DNA, would have said Jumbo Jack. Just all like them 99-cent Jumbo Jacks. I survived on them hoes.
All beef patty.
Give me 2 Jumbo Jacks and a Sprite.
But I didn't. Yeah, I didn't really have nothing. So the money I came up on, I ate before I went home, and I stopped at Jack in the Box every day. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Every day.
And it works.
And still had a 6-pack. But I was busy. Playing football, go to the gym with Chuck every day, like without fail, and still be out there playing football on the field, basketball, whatever.
Yeah, I was going every dang day. I remember
every day.
when we was young adults, yo, you become walking in with that thing like, oh, they about to go work out. Like, what you about to do? Go get some bitches? I'm out of here. You niggas crazy.
I'm gonna work out first.
Yeah, I didn't
Always.
none of that.
Yeah, I need to get back to that.
I was going, and I was working at 24-hour fitness. I was like, I go there.
Didn't even go.
Oh no, I was working out because you got to. Now they got to see you. So now I'm
Yeah.
working out, but I'm not work. But I'm still eating like crap. But I'm looking, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking like I'm on there with the polo with the tight shit around your arms.
Yeah.
Belly not looking that crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there feeling good. But in hindsight, I'm fat. But I got a mouthpiece. I could sell anything, so it was good. That was one of the greatest. It was the greatest times of my life.
Oh yeah, I miss those days. It was fun.
I remember, especially I was selling coke. I used to sell coke to the coworkers. That was like the greatest time.
Shit.
Oh man, they was like, we don't do crack, but coke. I said, really though, huh? So I was at the Christmas party, boy.
White boys?
Yeah, at the Christmas party, had them going in. They still tell a story about me.
Crazy.
I was going in. They loved me. I was like, once the one time one dude took me, then, and I didn't. One time, I don't know why. I guess it was the chip of my gib. They thought, well, he has drugs, and I didn't. But I did have like weed or something. And then the next one, they was like, they do say my government, like, bring Tig. This time, I already know they do coke because I seen them.
Yeah.
Man,
Wrong.
cleaned up. Next thing you know, now I'm going to parties I shouldn't even be able to go to. I'm the lowest man on the totem pole.
Nah, they gotta keep the dealer in the house.
He's the one. One. They was doing ish over there too.
Because they need that back to back.
It was a win.
Yeah.
It was a win. And they was getting, and we was young getting money though too. That company was getting money at the time. So all those people, they was getting money that they probably wasn't getting before. And we was just sitting in the gym, just getting paid. That was a good time.
Hell yeah.
You can't set now. Everything's set in stone. You can't really get them like that no more. Like selling. I remember I sold somebody 500 sessions of training. I just thought in my head, like, this is crazy.
Oh yeah. I used to nothing.
Yeah, like I used to think like
Did that at Gold's.
I was told to do 500. I told the chick 500 sessions. She did 10.
Man, I had
10 and never went back.
I had
and
one.
That was what, $50? That's $5,000, $50 an hour.
I had one. I had her buy 6 months worth of training up front, 4 days a week. And I let them know up front. I was an independent trainer. I let them know up front. There's no refunds. You're going to make this commitment. Train when we schedule. If you have to miss, you need to let me know ahead of time. If I could reschedule it, we're going to reschedule. Otherwise, we're going to have set dates. And we'll redo those dates each week so you have time to move things around. No refunds. I think after a month and a half, body was changing and everything. All of a sudden, they wanted to stop. I already told you what it was. So you can either come or you forfeit your money. That was it. But 6 months up front, I forget how much that was at the time, but I was independent, so it was more than regular training. That was all in my pocket.
Oh no, I got a fraction of that, and it wasn't even a lot. It just was the hit goal.
Yeah, they just give you a percentage.
You get and it wasn't even percentage because I wasn't even the nigga who was training. So I was just a salesperson. I sold memberships.
They didn't give you guys training commission?
No. So I would get a training commission.
Yeah.
But I didn't get the hours to train them.
Yeah.
So you're getting the lowest I'm getting the lowest amount. So I get a little bit of money. Company gets a bigger chunk of money. The trainer who's actually training the person, I think got the biggest cut of the money, which I think they was getting like $30 an hour.
At Gold's, it didn't usually work out like that. They would get, trainers were usually getting usually about $20 an hour, unless they were like a master trainer. They'd get up to 30. And then the cheapest session was $100.
An hour?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was 24. That's no wonder 24 was whooping their ass. That was a crazy number.
What'd they get for an hour?
Huh?
What'd they get for an hour?
They get like $50. I
Oh,
mean,
no.
no, I'm talking about the trainer. Probably
No,
like
I mean, for what did they sell for?
they sell for about $50 at the time. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah,
but
no.
like $50 an hour. So you go $50 an
That's
hour. The trainer
$100.
getting like $30 an hour, and then you splitting a $20 commission with the company. So you're not getting 50-50 with the company. The
Yeah.
company's getting
Mhm.
what 65. You get another
Mhm.
35 or whatever that the math comes out to be. Whatever to be less
That's
for all
why-
sessions.
That's why I went independent.
Yeah.
I just paid my little fee to be there each month.
Yeah, no,
So it was up to me to get clientele.
yeah,
That was no
that's-
problem.
Yeah, no.
And make my bread.
Yeah, no, that. I think I would just sit there. I remember that job was a cry. I didn't even see my kids. I was in there just working out, working and macking chicks. That's it.
You ever remember my boy Lennon,
No,
Puerto Rican dude?
no.
Yeah, he came to Vegas as a trainer when I was general manager.
Mhm.
Put him on and sold every deal with him. So anybody came in for a membership, I would have him come talk to him about the benefits of personal training without selling personal training.
Yeah.
And then take them through all their goals and stuff. Some of these people would cry because they really need it.
Mhm.
Go back to him. He would just kill them on the personal training sessions. And that's how I worked every membership. Almost everybody got training with their membership.
Yeah, we would do the same thing.
I'd even give them, oh, you're broke. I'd rather you get the training than get the membership. I'm going to give you 3 months free. You start your training. I'll give you 3 months worth of training.
I used to never do that. People used to do that. Even when I was I would never do that. But if I was a general manager, I'd do that because I still got hit goal. Goal is goal. But
Yeah.
as a person that was just selling the membership, I'm like, man,
that's where you make your money is the
I
membership.
need my money.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you nothing for free. Now, I would give away free memberships to like people around it. This is where I was king at. So I would so we used to have to do a little drop box to try to get ads. I would sit there and go to the people and say, let me put the drop box. Don't worry about if anybody signs it. I'm going to give you free membership every day, but I got to be able to come in here twice a month and give free lunch. And I did it to about 20 spots. So I never pay for lunch. And everybody had a thing. I had 2 Mexican spots. I had 2 Chinese food spots. I had the Dairy Queen lady. And I had a gang of little spots around town. And I would just go there, act like I'm picking up drop boxes. They like, man, ain't no, if there was no numbers in there, I'll just write stuff on there and just be like, yeah, here, just try to justify the thing. No one tripped off the memberships. They never with a free pass. I'd be in here with free food. I even had a dude, he was going back and forth from Mexico, and he would bring me the Mexican 120 proof tequila with him.
Yeah.
Every time. Free membership, you good.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've robbed every. Sorry, I'm about to say I've robbed every place I've worked at, and I probably have. And I apologize.
You apologize?
Nah, really.
At the time, I needed it.
I needed the money. Unless it was a tech job. I ain't gonna lie. I even figured out some scams at the tech job. But I'm doing better.
That I'm doing better.
That shit is tough out here in these streets. We done veered off topics.
We did.
Went to old jobs. You know what I'm saying?
There was something we was going to talk about the football coach.
I think we went through everything. The Michigan coach. The Michigan coach.
Yeah. We didn't talk about Michigan.
We're going to listen to the Michigan coach. The Michigan coach supposedly.
Yeah, break this down for me.
Allegedly, from what I am reading on the interwebs, is that the coach from Michigan State.
Wait, hold up. Isn't his last name Moore?
Is it Moore? I don't know. He needs more to do.
I think it's something more.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, something more. And I guess the girl's name is Shivers.
So Coach Moore.
Coach Moore. Coach, you need to do more better. So dude got a side chick. Side chick work at the job. He gives a side chick a promotion. Side chick making $45,000. He get the side chick up to making $90,000. Side chick is basic as fuck. He is making $5 million a year. He gets her a job, $90K. Boom. One, if you making $5 million a year, don't shit where you eat.
Yes.
And I was making 50, I wouldn't have did that craziness because you need the
Yeah.
job.
Yeah.
So he do that. She turn him in. They get caught. Long story short, he's a square. He go home. He fake try to kill himself with butter knives. The wife gets him up out of the house. He runs from the wife house to the side chick house. Now he's picking up what's they call it? Kitchen shears. Those are scissors.
Shears.
Shears, yeah. Kitchen shears and some fucking butter knives again, and tries to go through the whole thing. They call the police. Police finally catch his ass at church. He at church. He probably paying for forgiveness. He is squared and shit. And then he gets a restraining. They got a restraining order on the side chick and the wife. So now
wait, he got a restraining order on the side chick?
Yeah, the side chick got a restraining order on him, and the wife got a restraining order. So he can't go to none of their houses. He can't go to the school. The school now gets to cancel his contract. His contract was $5 million a year. They don't got to pay him nothing because he clearly has broken every rule. You can't mess with the chicks at work.
So he's fired.
He's fired.
Now she told, is she fired?
No. Well, because she'll super sue him then. Because she's already like, you can't have sex with a cohort.
But she contributed.
Yeah, clearly, she's what does they call that when she's underneath you?
Subordinate.
Subordinate, yeah. So the subordinate laws is gonna be different. She ain't gotta. She good because if they fire her, then it's like, hold on. So you fired me for me because she's gonna run it. I only was messing with him because I thought I was gonna keep my job.
If that's what she's saying.
But she's going to say that. Because no one's going to get fired. No one's going to be like, I just wanted to have sex with him and this is what we did. She's going to be like, well, I kind of risked it. Because now she's going to want the check. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Maybe not, but in my head, she's going for the check. Like, why snitch him out? If me and you was messing around and we no longer mess around, me busting you out and getting you fired from the job makes literally no sense whatsoever.
Yeah. It
literally makes no sense. So I could now, if I'm saying I'm not, which I guess she was saying she didn't want to mess with him no more. He had to have her abortion. She realized he was going to leave his wife.
Right.
And then he started acting weird on the job. I believe her. She went to the house and tried to kill herself with a butter knife or whatever. Like, bro, you was a goof troop.
And he's he was married. If he was single, I don't know if I would believe that story as much.
Maybe not, but yeah, married.
But he was married, so he wasn't leaving his wife. It was all about business.
Yes. If everybody, I just don't understand. Like, this is the thing I don't understand about women. If you see this man is married and publicly married, and you think that you're gonna give him a BJ that's gonna make him leave his wife, like,
no.
I mean, don't get me wrong, because clearly that happens sometimes.
Oh, I'm sure it does, but realistically,
he
built something with somebody else, and head ain't gonna have him take that away. It ain't. He ain't gonna lose half of his stuff just for some head. Yeah, that's an expensive blowjob.
It is,
it'll never be worth it.
And clearly, look at him. It clearly wasn't. He lost what, $25 million. I think it was a 5-year contract or so, $20 million or something.
He lost that. Plus, he's getting divorced. So whatever else he had, he's losing half of that.
And then the chick probably gonna sue him.
He lost a lot.
He is donezo.
Yeah.
This is why men should just get prostitutes. If I make that much money, macking a chick is the dumbest thing you can do. Go get you a professional. Let her knock you off. Take your ass home. You would have less likely been in trouble.
That's what you're paying them for. You're paying these hoes to leave. Paying these hoes to leave, and they're going to do everything you want them to do. And you ain't going to lose no money. But then again, you're going to have that one that knows his value. Be like, you know what? Let me just get this lump sum off this dude and go tell that he's using prostitutes, and then he gonna get fired for that.
That's why you just keep skipping and get new ones.
You gotta do something, but
you gotta because it's like he's the Michigan coach.
I'll say for him, that's a better choice.
Yeah, it's definitely. Like he's the Michigan coach. It ain't like he's the coach of the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if a chick on the street know who he is, she's really known. Like, he telling her, "Oh, my name is whoop de whoop whoop, yada yada yada." There's a reason for, but even then, he can still get a high class call girl.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
he has the money, he has the means. Now, you making $50,000 a year? Yeah, you have to mac the chick. Like, bro, I get it. Like, you gotta get your mac up. Hey, if she work with you, you could get her a raise. You gotta get your mac
a little
up.
$200 little something.
Shit, boy, $200 hit a
off the
lot.
block.
Nigga, $200 hit a lot off the block if you only making $50K and your rent $2,000 a month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shoot, you have your money gone right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at that point, the life start hitting a little bit different. So yeah, but them is rich men sports. I just can't believe you got that much money and be that much goof. Like, he's a goof troop.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he clearly is never properly cheated.
And some men got an ego though, and they think they can pull these girls and make them feel a certain way, and they ain't gonna tell. And you're always gonna be wrong.
No, don't get me wrong. I know. I have women friends. I know women don't always tell. I know women that could go into the situation and be the man of the situation. I think this generation is like, sometimes the niggas is the new bitch. Because the coach is clearly the bitch in this situation. Like, he handled everything poorly. You know what I'm saying? Like,
100%.
Everything he handled poorly. You don't mess with the chick at work. You making that much money.
We learned that from day one.
When day one.
Don't shit where you eat.
Yeah.
I've always
then
heard
when
that.
you do, you definitely don't make it obvious by giving her a raise. You doubled her salary from $45,000 to $90,000.
Yeah,
like, you wasn't even trying to hide this. Like, what more did she do to double her salary?
Her job has nothing to do with what we doing.
Exactly.
She got to earn that on her own.
And like, so if I'm not paying you for the box, I might as well just get a prostitute. It's cheaper.
Yeah, what did he pay? So she was making 40 something. So he paid
45. Extra. So then he got her the job.
He paid 55 a year for her.
Yeah, or 90 or 45, another 45, because I guess it went up to 90, but that's the school money, but it's keeping you inside the web of this, you know what I'm saying? Now you got to move this piece, and this person always has something over you. I can't live my life where a woman has something, or anybody has something over me at all. Like, how can you live like that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. To do what? Get a BJ in the office from time to time? Like,
it's nuts.
The is you doing, bro? Like, nah, I'm cool. I'm just gonna stick with my wife. Y'all got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
hey, I might say some shit, and I'm gonna say some shit on this podcast. Let me tell you what I'm doing. I'm taking my ass home.
For real.
You got better luck seeing Tupac at the bus stop. It's cheaper to keep her. This shit don't make no sense.
Man, I'm keeping my $5 million a year.
Hell yeah, that shit is dumber than dumb.
I'm keeping my $5 million a year. I ain't risking none of that.
None of
that. The more I have to lose, the less chances I'm gonna take.
Yeah. And if I don't want to be with, if I have to pay a chick to be with me, then I don't need to be with my wife. I just need to be single at that point. That part I don't get. If the point if I have to go out with you, date you, take you on trips, do all this shit, then I don't need to be with my wife. I would just rather, if I'm going to do something with a person, it would be my wife. If I'm cheating, then that's what we're doing. We're just fucking. Like, these people that want to have some kind of emotional ties with a woman, nigga, then you need to be single. Like, you want to go on dates and stuff like that? That's crazy. Like, to me, that's really cheating.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as a man's a man. And I think as strongest man in the world, if a woman tries hard enough, the nigga's gonna fold.
Yeah, that's correct.
It's just no one wants to admit it.
That's crazy.
Every woman doesn't have a superpower. Every woman thinks they pussy is special. No, bitch. This is society. Men are easy. Testosterone is a hell of a drug. Yes, I can sit out here and be like, no. But if the bitch keep asking how many no's, she'll catch me on a Wednesday. She'll catch me, and it doesn't have nothing to do with looks. You can see, look at Bill Clinton, the most powerful man in the world. Monica Lewinsky, not very attractive. Suck a dick. There's going to be something that she's going to say or something. Now, unless this person is just completely hideous to you, then yes. But no, everybody could fold. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not. So women, when I hear that shit, when women be like, I won't fold. You've been getting hit on your whole life. Imagine a woman get hit on
every day,
200 times a day. Even when they think they're not getting hit on, they getting hit on. No nigga wants to be your friend like that. He's just, no nigga like, the girls that I have that are my friends, my really close friends, I've known them hoes 20, 30 years. So yes, they're not my friends. These are more like family members. But in the beginning, I didn't feel like that.
hell no.
The beginning, I'd have hit. Is you crazy? So you're not meeting no new nigga that's not trying to fuck. So that nigga's constantly being nice to you, doing all this, they're constantly. So you've been turning down niggas your whole life. Let me tell you what a man hasn't been doing. Turning down pussy his whole life. If a bitch just sit there and says, do you just want to get your dick sucked or not? And shit's not looking good that day, he just might. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Like, so women feel like, oh, nigga, my coochie, nah, bitch, that's a universal code. Coochie is coochie, and testosterone is the most powerful drug in the world. That's the one thing they can't reinterpret. They like, you could smoke crack, it doesn't feel as good as a nut. You could do coke, it don't smell as good as a nut. Don't feel as good as a nut. I've sold drugs the majority of my life. You have to keep a bag in your mouth. That's how we used to swallow it to try to keep away from the police. Bags have burst in my mouth. No diddy. I have probably been high on every fucking thing at least once. Nothing in this world feels like a nut. Wait, unless you're in pain, then it's morphine. Morphine feels better than fucking anything.
It's a man speaking from experience.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
I was stabbed or my appendix. Something happened. I was cut, and I hit that morphine, and it felt like water dripped down the top of my head, and just went cold down my body with just a sensation, a euphoric feeling that everything in the world is all right. You know what I thought? I get it. I get it. I get it. When they do that lean, I get it.
Yeah.
Like when they was doing heroin and I was selling hot, I was like, oh, I get it now. Yeah. Nigga, this is fucked. And if I didn't go back to jail, I might have been an addict. Because jail. I went right back to jail. Don't pass go, don't collect $200. And then you drive right back out. You just don't, you don't need I just don't have addictive personality like that. But that shit is 30 years later, still in my head. Like that's feeling crazy. Is fresh in my head. Like, nigga, like
that was good to you.
That's why I don't take no drug. Like, even when I beat my back one out, they're like, you want to take all, I ain't taking all these shits. Cause I know you can get addicted. I don't want my next problem be the addiction of whatever I need. If my body can recover and I could just take the pain, then I just would rather take the pain. Pain is life. But yeah, you can't replace a nut. I think we're running out of stuff.
Yeah, we're good.
We think we're good today. Okay.
Yeah, we're good. But just hit him with that dose real quick.
So, the last one I did, we did support. So another dose of game. And this is Tig from Another Dose of Game. Let me tell you something. The one thing I will say, as I said earlier, never be too big not to be corrected. And when I say that, I say this. You can't check a grown man. But what you can do is enlighten me to tell me as if I made an error. No person is perfect. I am a person with flaw. Kratos is a person with flaw.
Yeah, I got a couple.
We are not perfect. And during this journey, even this podcast journey, we're going to make mistakes. I think I made a mistake today. And that's just reality. But the fact of the matter is this. When we live, we all err. What that nigga say? To err is human, to forgive is divine.
Yes.
Just when you come at me with a nice way of saying it, and I'll come back at you with a nice way of saying it. And that is another dose of game.
And we out.